Okay. Okay, before I go to work, I have some opinions. Look, I've noticed in the Reborn community. Oh, by the way, I am the person that you've been seeing behind the camera or haven't been seeing. This is how I look. Okay. My Reborns aren't gonna be featured in this video right now, at least in this video. But I have a bone to pick. Okay, I have questions, comments, concerns. Okay. I am Mexican. Um, I'm super light in the face, but down here I'm darker. I don't tan evenly. My point is, in case you couldn't tell, I am Mexican. And I'm not half either. So, so, but I mean, it doesn't make my opinions less valid or anything like that, even if I was half. But the thing is, in the Reborn community, I've noticed this toxicity, this weird behavior. I almost want to say racist behavior, okay? And I know this is gonna ruffle a lot of feathers. And I know a lot of you don't want to hear this because a lot of the community, unfortunately, are older people who think their actions, their behaviors are excusable. But it's the same type of people that I'm seeing doing these things, and it is a waste of my time to just try to like type it all up and try to comfort people individually. I just want to say, as a community, there's a lot of people who like they want to buy these babies of color, which is great representation in the community. There's a demand for it in the community. That's wonderful. But when I see a middle-aged white woman going online and being like, I want a Native American baby. Should I name her turquoise? And then I saw like other things like, should I name her this and this and this? Like, and clearly this woman is not native. They're not native or things like that, which is fine. But like, ask someone of the community, like of a native community or something like that, names, because it came off as offensive. It really did. It's kind of like, and other people in the comments were telling this woman like, the word or whatever, like turquoise is a very sacred thing and things like that. Like people that actually were part of the community were like of the native side and everything were like telling them, I would name them this instead and things like that, and that's great. But I see it happen way too often with other people that either get babies that can pass for babies of color or want them and then they're planning on naming them something. Um, so there's that. And I feel like a lot of people aren't going to like that. I just said that. But it is true. It comes off as racist. It's like if you were asking to buy a doll, that's like brown and things like that, a little baby of color. And you're like, should I name her Juanita or Maria? Like, should I name her, like ceviche? Things like that. It gives off the same energy to me, and I get it. Maria and Juanita, they are names, in the Spanish, in that kind of realm, of my kind of people and things like that. But it's like it's giving off kind of like white savior racist vibes. And I know a lot of people aren't going to like to hear that, but if that makes you mad, then probably you are the person doing it. Like, and you know what I mean when I say that. Like, there's a difference between respecting and, like, wanting to appreciate other people's cultures. And then there's the I want to own the thing so I can have it in my collection and so that I can just have it, like collect it, and not really honor it, just like play a part in the stereotypes kind of thing and like, further it. There's a difference. So that's my strong feelings today. So that was my rant about today. Look, I don't care if you don't have the same opinions as me. We're all in this hobby together. We're all in this love for dolls together. But I just had a few things I needed to get off my chest because I bet I'm not the only one feeling this. Okay? When I go and, buy a doll, I don't think, oh, cute white baby, should I name him Carson? Should I name him.
Okay, for some reason, my video camera cut me off, and I was gonna say, when I shop for a baby and it happens to look Caucasian, I don't say, how cute, I'm gonna name him Carson or Dakota or Piper, like things like that. So, why would other people try to do the same thing like babies of color? I get it, you're trying to honor and respect and represent these cultures, but maybe go about it better. You don't just just think about the most stereotypical names and things like that. And actually today I saw someone say, "Oh, I turned this kit named I forgot what it was named. I think I'll find the screenshot somewhere, and if I do, I'm gonna put it here. But I got this kit, and I changed her from insert name of kit to Coco because she made her into a baby of color, into a darker shade." And she didn't say she turned her into a cocoa shade or into a darker shade or anything like that. She said, "I turned her from insert name to Coco." Like, excuse me? What? So, I just wanted to say that because I noticed it in the community and I wanted to see if anyone else noticed it in the community because it's a terrible behavior. It's already making the dog community already looks kind of bad, pretty bad because of the whole formula thing. And then a lot of people can't understand our hobby and love for dolls on top of that. And then on top of it all, we're gonna allow this racist behavior to continue and be pushed forward. Like, we can do better.